Jai Hind friends. Today in this video, we will know all the information about the Indian Army's Special Forces Para Commando, who is Para Commando, how to become Para SF, how their training is done, and why terrorists tremble just by their name. So first of all, let us know who are Para Commando. Friends, Para Commando Para SF is a unit of the Special Forces of the Parachute Regiment of the Indian Army. Their role is to carry out operations like special operations counter-terrorism, hostage rescue, direct action, special reconnaissance, counter-narcotic operation, covert operation, counter-intelligence, and counter-insurgency. Para Special Forces have successfully carried out many major operations not only in the country, but also abroad. Para Commando is one of the most dangerous special forces in the world, and Para Commando was formed on 1st July 1966. The purpose of creating this force was to free our country from terrorism, and at present, there are only 9 battalions of special forces in Para SF. So now you must have come to know who are Para Commando and what is their work. Friends, Para Commando has carried out some of its big missions, about which Indian people feel proud even today, about which we will know in the next video. But let us tell you that both Para and Para SF is different, and the work of both of them is also different. If you want to know the difference between them, then I have already made a video of it, which you will find in the description below and in the I button that will come up. Now let us know how to join Para Commando. Friends, if any soldier wants to join Para SF, then he must first be in the Indian Army, be on the rank of officer or soldier, then only you can apply for Para SF, and there is no direct way to join Para. The easier it is to apply for Para Commando, the more difficult it is to get selected. All the soldiers coming from direct recruitment and Indian Army do not become Para Commandos, and only Indian Army personnel can apply as volunteers. The commanding officer of any regiment selects those soldiers for Para Commando training who are very strong physically and mentally. Before that, you have to bring 100% marks in physical fitness test and 50% marks in written test, then only you will be forwarded for Para SF. If for some reason you are not able to complete the training of Para Commando, you will be sent back to the same regiment in which you were already present. To become a Para Commando, you have to first become a paratrooper, and for Para Commando first, you have to clear the test of a paratrooper. The Jawans who clear this test are sent for further advanced Para SF training. Friends, only 3 to 5% of the Jawans are able to become Para Commandos who complete this test. With this, you can get an idea of how hard and tough the training is. Now let us know how the training of Para Commandos is done. Friends, the training of Para Commandos is one of the most dangerous trainings in the world, and only 3 to 5% of the soldiers doing training become Para Commandos. At the same time, the dropout rate is very high in this. Jawans are fired in the middle of training, or some soldiers leave themselves. Friends, the soldiers for Para SF are selected from their own unit of Para and other units of the army. Its selection process lasts for a full 3 months, exhausting mental and physical torture, along with many types of hard training. The training of Para Commando paratroopers lasts for 3 months, while the training of Para Commando Special Force lasts for 6 months. Para Commandos have to start their day with running, and in this race, their body weight is 60 to 65 kilograms, and their teammates have to run for 20 kilometers. To become Para Commando, the soldiers are given training of paratroopers at the Air Force Training School in Agra. In this, the soldiers have to make 50 jumps from a height of 33,000 feet. The same Para Commandos are also trained to fight in the water. For this, they are trained in the Navy's driving training school coaching. They are also trained to use all types of weapons. They are also trained to fight in the toughest natural conditions and also to help people. Para Commando training lasts for 3.5 years along with work. As the name suggests, para commandos, their main weapon is the parachute. They have to jump from very high heights, so it is very important for them to know the right way and the right time to open the parachute. For this, training is done in the training school of Agra. A para commando has two parachutes, the first parachute, which weighed 15 kilograms, while the second reserve parachutes weighed 5 kilograms. The price of these parachutes ranges from 1 lakh to 2 lakhs rupees. The main training in para commando training is to attack the enemies from close range by ambushing in the jungle. This training is one of the most dangerous training because in this you have to fight against enemies while fighting in very difficult natural conditions. In this, the soldiers are given the training to operate weapons even in the dark, and para commandos have to master any kind of situation. Friends, the most difficult thing in their training is 36 hours in which a mission has to be carried out without sleeping, eating, and drinking. In this mission, the Jawan is tested in every way, in which the mission given to the soldiers has to be carried out between the blasts of real bullets and bombs. If a Jawan is caught sleeping or eating, he is either thrown out immediately. This entire course is conducted again. During these 36 hours, they have to carry out dangerous tasks like attacking the enemy, facing the enemy's attack, and freeing a hostage. Along with all this, the Jawans also have to take care of the minor incidents during these works, like which hostage wore, what color clothes or how many doors and how many windows were there in the way he came from is done for. When the soldiers get tired and get crushed, they are taken to the pool and immersed in the water again and again till they break their breath. It is seen that who can bear how much. Then whoever does not pass this test is removed from the training. Many times, the hands and feet of the soldiers are tied and thrown into the water. Jawans get out of this training during these 36 hours. After this comes a test, which is very difficult even for any professional marathoner. Friends, the soldiers have to complete this test by participating in an endurance run of 100 kilometers. This test has to be completed in 16 to 17 hours in rounds of 2 and 10 kilometers of 30 kilometers. In this, the endurance of the soldiers is tested. Apart from this, you have to go through many other types of training. After that, they become para commandos. Then some selected soldiers get a chance to Barrett of Special Forces. But after that, they get something very special, and that is the sacrificial badge. But even to achieve this, the soldiers have to give dangerous tests. Let us tell you that para commandos are also called glass eaters, like they have to eat glass too, which is a tradition. Friends, after getting the maroon Barrett, they are given a glass full of rum. After drinking it, the soldiers have to chew the edge of the glass with their teeth and swallow it inside. A sacrifice badge is put on the chest of the soldiers. But if you want to know why para commando is called glass eaters, then I have already made his video, whose link you will find in the I key button or in the description below. And the whole life of these Jawans is based on the motto sacrifice of their regiment. That is, sacrifice is the ultimate religion. The same para commandos have so far carried out many dangerous missions. Like Indo-Pakistan War of 1965, Indo-Pakistani War of 19171, Battle of Cham, Operation Cactus, Operation Pavan, 1995 Kashmiri hostage-taking, Kargil War, Operation Rakshak, Operation Kukri, Operation Summer Storm 2009, 2015 counterinsurgency operation in Myanmar, and apart from the most dangerous line of control strike Surgical Strike 2016, Para Commando has also carried out many major operations. If the same is seen, then the life of Para Commando Special Force is very difficult. They work hard all day and pick up risks and follow a very struggling routine as compared to other defense personnel. That's why commandos are so dangerous that terrorists tremble just by their name. Let us tell you that apart from para commandos, there are many special forces in India like Marcos, Garuda, Cobra, Crocodile. There are many special forces that specialize in different tasks. If you want to know about them in detail, then you will get the videos of all these on our channel and you will A.